Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. This is BeholderGuard speaking from Athens, Greece, and coming to you with yet another video, which is worthy of making, to be honest. Now, this is going to be exposing the fake Imam of PISS for one more time, aka the Kinky Boner with a huge ego, the lying, scamming, fake Imam of PISS, etc., etc. Okay, we know what he's done. Let me take this out of the way a little bit. So, this is his book. Let me show you some grievous errors that he has done in this book. And I've done some editing, of course. Consider Islam disproving the patriots of propaganda, and in brackets, my editing, just to piss off Eric on Patriot Radio. Second edition. Now, the reason why he called it disproving the patriots of propaganda is just he wanted to piss off Eric. Right? I'm not taking Eric's side in any way, shape, or form. I disagree with the religion of Christianity, of course, because I'm a Muslim, but this is the truth, and the truth has to be brought, has to be exposed. And yes, I'm a very controversial Muslim because what do? I even call out bad Muslims, such as the known one, the known scammer. Kinky Boner with a huge ego. Note, my name is Ziad Karam, and I'm editing this shitty book just to expose this fake Imam of PISS, Kinky Boner. Zero rights reserved. All of this shitty book can and shall be reproduced in any form without any permission from the fake Imam of PISS. The reason why I'm doing this is to point out all the filth in this crappy book. This is by far the worst book I have ever read in my life. I am dead serious. From now on, I will be pointing out all the hatred and stupid parts of this book, you call it a book, whatever, by either placing it in bold, red, or both, according to the severity of the offense. This edited book is free, so distribute it freely for all to see the level of this guy's hatred. Furthermore, I will be pointing out the spelling and grammatical mistakes in bold blue. Seriously, have you, the unfortunate reader, ever seen something so stupid, someone so stupid, that he places the links to his articles in a book? The links. I will not be placing those in either bold or red or both, because they are literally on the bottom on almost each and every page. Not to mention that he talks about himself in the third person. Well, he does that constantly. Other people do it, well, very rarely, which is okay. For your own sake, don't read this book. Just take a quick glance at the hatred and prejudice this idiot has written, which I, Ziad Karam, also known as BeholderGuard on YouTube, Twitter, whatever, Skype, whatever, and all social media, have taken the trouble of pointing out for you, as I mentioned above. About the idiot, Kinky Boner, in parentheses, Mujahid Islam, thinks that he came to Islam at the age of 17. He lives in Houston, Texas, until quite recently. His channel got temporarily shut down due to 8, he keeps lying and says 9, doesn't even know, either he's lying or he doesn't know how to count, or both, due to 8 copyright strikes that I placed upon it, and he had to find a legal method to remove those strikes, but I can re-shut it down anytime I like. Stupid Kinky Boner, all I have to do is go to a lawyer, sign a few documents, send the documents to Google, bye-bye. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to go spend money for your stupid channel. Keep it. You're making yourself look like a fool each and every day with your stupid streams of, question Kenny for an hour. Which part do you actually question Kenny when all he does, he lectures and he insults people and he's the one who asks people questions by attacking them. So, Kinky Boner with a huge ego is nothing but a fraud, a compulsive liar, a bully, and a scammer whose only interest is to make money. This whole story of I am, inverted quote, I am striving in the cause of Allah is nothing but a sham, and a huge one too. Note, as of now, I will not be editing anything else. I will just be making plain the level of hatred in this crappy book. And I will show you some of the errors which are absolutely horrible, horrible. I'm just going to talk about 3. I already mentioned one, the links. Guys, check this out. Look at this. Look at this! Could you be so stupid as to put the link inside a book? How seriously demented must you be in your brain to do something so stupid and so fallacious? That is like one of the most retarded things I've seen in my life. That's number one. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible because I have serious things to do. Constantly talking about Trump, he's going to be a problem for the Muslims, etc., etc., full of hatred, full of prejudice. Now, let's go on to one of the funniest and most ridiculous errors that even a 5-year-old wouldn't do. A 5-year-old. Guys, I haven't edited anything from now on. I simply put some things in bold so that they would stand out. I want you to... Whoops, what did I do there? I did something stupid, didn't I? Sorry. Let's see. Here we go. Let's zoom in. Yeah. Mount Rushmore is known for the gigantic sculptures depicting United States presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt. Guys, read the last part. Read the last part. All of whom were slave owners. Yeah. Okay. Now, obviously, someone wasn't paying attention in history class. And when I say someone, I mean the fake Imam of PISS. Let's refute that. This stupidity. Abraham Lincoln and slavery. I've highlighted the most important part. You can read the entire thing. There's nothing which proves that he had slaves. He didn't believe in equality. To be fair and objective, he didn't believe in absolute equality between whites and blacks, but he never had slaves. As a matter of fact, let's read it. Abraham Lincoln's position on slavery in the United States is one of the most discussed aspects of his life. Lincoln often expressed moral opposition to slavery in public and private. Quote, I am naturally anti-slavery. If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong, he stated in a now famous quote. Alright, you can read the entire thing. You can go to other articles which talk about him, for example, that about being an abolitionist or not. I will put these in the description of the video, inshallah, if I remember. But the thing is, Kinky Boner is an idiot, and he doesn't even know what he's talking about. And obviously he wasn't paying attention in history class. Now let's go to the final error that I want to show in this video. It's not the final error in the book. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of errors, which are just anyway. But these are the most important, which are going to make him look like poop even more. Let's go to this. Yeah. Okay. Guys, let's read this together. And any Muslim who reads this is going to be shocked. And it'll say, Astaghfirullah al-Azim. What an idiot. Quote, Islam, submission to the will of God, is not a religion. Let's read that again. Is not a religion. It is a way of life. What kind of idiot doesn't know his religion, and he allegedly came to Islam at the age of 17. Now I think he's 51 or something like that, 51. Which means that he's been Muslim for 34 years. I've been Muslim for 16 years at this point. That's more than double of the years that I've been a Muslim. And he still doesn't know the famous verse from the Holy Qur'an, which states in Surah Al-Imran, which is chapter 3, verse 19, and it says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, I seek refuge with Allah from Satan being cursed. In the Bismillahir Rahman Rahim, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. The religion before Allah is Islam. What they right there, Mr. Dumbass, fake Imam of PISS? What does it say? Does it say the way of life, or does it say the religion? It says the religion. And as a matter of fact, the Arabic says over here, from right to left, Inna deen, what does it say? Deen. Deen in Arabic means their religion. Inna deena indallahi Islam. وَمَا اخْتَلَفَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ إِلَّا مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَهُمُ الْعِلْمُ بَغْيًا بَيْنَهُمْ وَمَنْ يَكْفُرْ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ سَرِيعُ الْحِسَابِ. The religion before Allah is Islam, which means Islam means submission to the will. Nor did the people of the book therefrom accept through envy of each other, after knowledge has come to them. But if any lies the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, glorified be He, Allah is swift in calling to account, swift in reckoning. But of course, the stupid fake Imam of PISS doesn't know this. Okay? So, to close this, guys, and I know that the Christians are going to love this, but okay, I still have to do it. I mean, it's the truth. Do me a favor, denounce this guy. He's an idiot. The only thing that he knows how to do is to threaten people, how to convince people and manipulate them to attack others, like when he had other people attack Hassam or Shimon. Not that it's exactly wrong, but okay, that's another story. Threaten Eric. I have to be fair and objective. Okay, I mean, even if he hates Islam, I still have to mention this. Threaten Eric and slandering him that he used to brainwash Muslim children, and there is no proof whatsoever of that ever happening. As a matter of fact, from what I've heard, the children that he used to teach to loved him. All of them loved him. You have to be fair. You have to be fair and objective. Even if you're facing your enemy, even if you've heard the worst things, if you have no proof, then I suggest you STFU. You monsieur liar, scammer, wife beater, assaulter, whom you lied to the court, you lied to your probation officer, you hit your wife multiple times, you were abusing her, you were threatening her, she didn't want to return to the relationship, you were jailed for almost a year, but you said that you've never been to jail. Oh, sorry, you said you've never been to prison, something like that. Yeah, as if there's much of a difference. Convicted felon with a huge record. 2 cases where you were caught making terrorist threats. What else? Destruction of property, possession of firearm, attempted murder, ignition interlock on your vehicle. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Dude, just quit. Just quit. You are an idiot. You are a compulsive liar. I have exposed you multiple times. I have destroyed you multiple times. Muslims are laughing at you. Muslims are coming to me and saying, BeholderGuard, please make another video to expose this and this and this and this and this. The only thing that's keeping me from making videos is that I am busy with normal life. Okay? Otherwise, but every now and then I can make a video and to expose this guy's stupidity. Okay? Having said that, guys, I'm going to ask each and every person, sorry that I'm rambling here, I'm going to ask you, in order to help the channel grow, please don't forget to share, don't forget to like the video, and please leave a comment. Tell me your opinions below, regardless of whether you're atheist, you're Muslim, you're Christian, whatever. Okay? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Anyone can comment. No one's banned. Okay? But if your comment is vulgar, it will be removed. Okay? But feel free to say whatever you want. Okay? You can try. And having said that, it is time to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is BeholderGuard, and I'm signing out.